Hello everyone, this is Professor Hill, and this is a short video for our class, Introduction to Ethics, Philosophy 2306 here at St. Philip's College. This is the online version of the class for the spring of 2018. Today's Tuesday, April the 3rd, oh my lord, 2018, and we're in week 11 of our class, and we're looking at a case study involving a child soldier. And we want to talk about a couple different things around this particular case study, not least of which is the fact that he was so young. You know, lots of people, when I teach this class, they say, well, now hold on a minute. If the UN, if all the international humanitarian laws defining the age at 18, they say, well, I signed up at 17. You know, I had my parents' permission and I joined the military. And that's a frequent occurrence in my classes. And so then they say, wait, does that mean that I was a child soldier? And I'm like, yes, it does. And they're like, well, but it didn't feel like that. And plus, that's not how we define it. And I've said, oh, you're absolutely right. Like I said, the current statutes, the way we do this here in the United States, right now you got to be 18. If you're 18, you can sign up, you can be drafted, that's fine. And if you're under that, if you're 17, you can still join with your parents' written permission. Now, again, this is another interesting thing about that. The United States has also agreed, when we sign the protocols, which are listed in the module, that if we take in somebody through a voluntary force, which we all have, they sign up, or if we draft them, that people that are child soldiers under 18, what we'll do during their first year is spend that year training them. We'll keep them out of combat until they're at least 18. And so what happens is, and listen, given our modern training regiments, many of which are quite long and extensive, it's not unusual for somebody to train for that long. And we've agreed that if we take people in at 17, they'll spend that year or until they turn 18 training. We won't put them into harm's way, into active combat, until they're at least 18 years old. But you know, that's the thing about this particular case study, which is that this isn't a close call. It's not like the guy's 17 or 16 or 15 or 14 or 13. This is a 12-year-old. And so most people, and we haven't had anybody in the class yet say otherwise, most people say, no, look, that's wrong, that's way too young. And what I want us to do is to drill down on that piece. If you do think it's wrong, why? Is that a statement of values? Is it a principle? What is it? Is it the law? Because you got to remember, yes, it's clearly against international humanitarian law. It's clearly against our current United States law. And we got to ask ourselves, why is that the case? So focus on that. Our assignment is due Sunday night, April the 8th. We got plenty of time to look at it and talk about it. But for now, focus on that aspect. If you think it's right, let us know, because you'd be in a small minority. But if you think it's wrong, why? That's the thing we need to articulate this time around. So stay on focus there, and I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow, where I'll pick up with some more IHL about this particular case. Take care. Bye-bye.